Here's poet Jessica Thibault in a reading of her original work.
And now I'd like to bring up to the stage Jessica Thibault.
Hello. This is my first time reading in Plymouth. I moved here in 2020, so I'm a little nervous. I'm going to share a poem that was first published in an online magazine. I wanted to read this one first. My mother had passed away this past September, and it was published on her birthday, so I figured I would read this one first. It's called Eroded Love. Ignorance to her selfishness threw her away, breaking a code that settled in for a decade. Grasping for a line, a thirst excused from her denial, fled by foot away from the fluorescent light. A bang of an aluminum door was the last thing heard from a life before. Passion and trouble laid in the wake of sin that started way too late. Her presence embodied a likeness of a goddess, cult status of willing followers, all making her pretty like undying flowers. Breathing in self-love and hate, a novel of life encased with recycled air, struggling to flow life back to reality. This next one is, it doesn't have a title, but I wrote it while sitting on my beach, actually just the other evening. Running in dresses and flimsy footwear, she created bridges. With passion and ethereal visions, her own siren song kept her one step ahead. She led the pack, yet at night she left the heat to be out in the cold. Like her heart, she had let it seep. And once she realized it was too late, death of things laid out like a garden of poison with ripped up roots. She scurried over rocks in dresses and flimsy footwear. Never conventional, but full of good. Intentions of strength fell too short on scared giants, looping nooses and hauling up stones. Wild hearts escape and jump in dresses and flimsy footwear. This one is called Dark Matter. The dark autumn sky wrapped around like a little black dress, stars connecting and ribboning starlets around the wrists and throat. Bounding and etching the physical to the cosmic realm, breathing in the galaxies, burning suns, making it darker outward and brighter within. Deep dark space with gasps of air that cause psychopathic laughter. Float now to the next chamber, a nebula that makes you feel wanted. This one I wrote after my mom died. I have lost both my parents in the past almost 3 years, and this one was about the anger that was building. This anger has no home. It's not welcomed in my heart, yet it perches on my shoulder, banging against my chest. This anger has no home as I close my eyes, ignoring the darkness, the loneliness. It's not welcomed in my bed, yet it slithers into my sheets. This anger has no home, humming to a merry tune, yet as I clear my throat, I begin to choke and then yell to the heavens. This anger has no home, yet I extend a hand, no home but a resting place, to feel in hopes to eventually heal. These two kind of connect to each other. I write a lot about planets and stars and moons and the sea, I have found as I'm going through my writing over the years. She sang as if she held the galaxy together with just one note, Saturn dancing in her eyes, Jupiter's secrets held between her lips. Many moons dancing overhead, creating halos of light. Mars made her a fighter, kicking red sand to the darkened heavens. And my last poem I'd like to read this evening is called Mr. Mars. In the vivid dream of you and I sat on a boulder and you embodied Mars. You let down a fractured red-lit rope, looping loosely around my neck. It seemed to kiss with strength before it slid to my side. Climbing higher, the darkness echoed explicit lovers' tones. The red rope bathing my hands in light that mirrored blood's burgundy red, pulling myself higher to my Mars. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw and want to stay up to date with our latest content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to make sure you never miss out on the amazing discussions, insights, and entertainment we bring your way. And hey, if you find value in today's video, be sure to give a thumbs up by smashing that like button. We'll see you next time.